everybody. It's Honest John. Yesterday, President Obama put out his plan to decrease gun violence. Well, actually, Joe Biden's plan. He did most of the work. Now, even before the plan was out, the NRA was attacking it. So their ad says that Obama is against increasing security in schools. And it turns out that part of his plan includes funding for that very purpose. So the question is, will conservatives and deficit hawks approve a new government spending program? I mean, we've got a lot of schools in this country. It's going to take a lot of money to put armed guards in them all. The schools don't have it. The states don't have it. So where's the money going to come from? Now here's an idea. How about a tax on gun and ammunition sales to fund school security? To be honest, I think the idea was put forward as a distraction. But now that Obama has embraced it, will conservatives once again walk away from their own idea? Or will they put some money where their mouths are? Now, everything else in the plan, they say it's an infringement on the rights of responsible and legal gun owners. Seems to me that having background checks on all gun sales is not going to prevent any responsible legal gun owner from getting one, but it might prevent a few people who shouldn't. Increasing the penalty for gun trafficking, that will only affect criminals. And computerized tracking of gun sales will only affect people who do straw purchases and sell guns to people that really shouldn't have them. Registering my car is not an infringement on my right to drive. Limiting the size of magazines, well, that's not going to affect anyone's ability to hunt or target shoot or even defend themselves. But it will save a few lives when someone decides to commit a mass murder. And assault weapons. Well, if you need an assault weapon to hunt, you need another hobby. The last thing you need to be doing is going around shooting up the woods. There's other hunters in there. If you've paid any attention to the people who are the loudest on this aspect of the debate, the ones who scream about their right to own assault weapons, I wouldn't trust most of them with a pop gun. The NRA keeps saying that we should strongly enforce our gun laws, but conveniently fails to mention the amount of money they've spent weakening those same laws. Hell, you can legally buy a gun in the United States and be on the terrorist watch list. Talk about weak laws. And they've also spent a lot of money making it harder to enforce them. I mean, they have reduced the penalty for gun trafficking to the point where prosecutors, very often, they just decide they're not going to pursue those cases because it's just not worth it. They've also spent millions on restoring gun rights to felons and mentally ill people. So the NRA says they want to protect the rights of law-abiding citizens, but look at the record. They've spent most of their time and money protecting the rights of gun traffickers, gang members, cartels, terrorists, felons, lunatics, and mass murderers. Thanks for listening.